Hi there guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're obviously here to show off the thing. But obviously we've got Seed, which is here, a lovely collector's box set that I've shown you before. Not a fan of the art book. These collections themselves are pretty impressive. We are here to talk about Gundam Seed Destiny. So we have Seed Destiny that is here. We will show you, I'll just show you side by side that Seed Destiny is a little bit wider that way. A little bit wider. Obviously the artwork is a little bit thicker. The sets are a little bit thicker, ever so slightly. And I'm going to go into these because obviously I need to show you guys what this is in here. And there's another set that's in here that's really cool. One moment. So I've already taken the liberty of taking them out, as you can see. We're going to start from this side and work our way down because this is a very interesting set. That I don't know why they've done it like this. I'm so very confused, but it's still really cool what they've done. So we'll start off with this side, and as you can see, you have the OVA, which is Stargazer. I'm actually spoiling it straight away, so it doesn't matter. Stargazer. So we have Stargazer that's here. I really should have started with this side. So this is set in the Seed universe. I think this is actually in between Seed and Seed Destiny. Really cool mini-series slash movie thing. It was a mini-series, essentially. It was like a 4-episode web series that was done by the same animators as Seed and Seed Destiny years later. And it was turned into a mini movie. I think the movie is actually only about 40 minutes long, maybe less than that. We'll pull them out because obviously we want to see what's inside. We have some really cool artwork there of Athron. Yeah, Athron and the free and no. Oh wow, I'm losing my head. No, it is Athron. That is Athron. That is Athron. Yes. So we have the Stargazer. So the Stargazer has its own box, which is really cool. And again, like I say, 45 minutes. There you go. And there's the basic premise. You can pause it if you need to. But the Stargazer is a really cool addition to have. We obviously have, this is, I'll go into that in just a moment actually, because we have some art cards that are there. I don't intend on opening them because they're just going to be card versions of the art book, so I won't go into that. So we'll move on to this. This, as it says on the side, is the special edition, standard edition 1 through 50, special edition films 1 through 4. Let's look at the discs. So we got 1 through 25, standard. 26 through 50, standard. Films 1 through 4, standard. Am I the only one that's a little bit disappointed? The films are in standard. And I get that they're meant to be like amalgamation films, making it easier for you to watch Seed Destiny, and they probably weren't HD remastered and all of this stuff. But there's many series that weren't remastered that they've managed to put as like 1080p that technically aren't remastered. They just like run through a converter and they are fine. So that's a little bit of a gripe for me. Maybe I don't know enough about conversions. Maybe I don't know enough about how it works. However, it is really cool, but that does make this set basically worthless. I can imagine this is a set that all the anime will put out, just as a collection for someone to buy cheaply. You'll probably end up buying it for £30. Very recently, they've split up Cardcaptor Sakura from its complete box set to 2 individual box sets that you can now buy for £30 each. So you can probably buy this very shortly for £30 because this is just the whole series and the movie set as an individual collection, and that would work fantastically. Or even they could just sell it with the Stargazer, and that would work too. So you can sell these two, or just sell the box with it. and that would work too. So yeah, I can see all the anime what they're going for. They're trying to set up sets so that they can sell the sets separately. So I can see what they're going for, because that's what they do. You know, that's what they seem to do, and that's also kind of the downfall of the sets, especially these more recent sets. So amazing artwork on these. I have to keep saying, amazing artwork on the front here, and amazing artwork on the back there. So here we have the HD remastered versions, which is 1 through 25 and 26 through 50, with some art cards in there as well. So let's just slide these out of here and try not to break everything, which fail at. We have a poster, which I will get into. And as I say, you have the art cards. Now, the art cards, as I say, are pretty much the same as the art book. So, very pointless in my eyes. So, we have the first box of the HD remaster, which is pretty easy for them to do a HD remaster of, because the DVD versions were already really good. You know, they were already really good. So to put them onto Blu-ray was pretty simple, to be honest. Then we've got the 26 through 50 box, which is all very nice. These are obviously all 4 discs. Oh, no, this one's 5. Hang on. I am looking wrong. These are 10 discs. These are across 10 discs, which is very interesting. So they must be full. Each disc must be full. So we're talking 26 through 30 on the first, going all the way through to how many discs? How many on the last disc? 4 episodes. So you're splitting it 4 episodes a disc, basically, which is, you know, pretty standard. That's really cool that they've done that. We will. I don't think I've actually opened this. No, I didn't notice the poster in the middle of the set. So let's bear with me. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I do have a seed one that I haven't actually used either, but that's pretty cool. I could have the Seed and Seed Destiny posters together, like in a little frame, because it's not a massive poster, but it is, you know, it is this as a poster essentially. So that is, you know, quite cool. The next thing we'll go into is obviously the art book, and it is just literally an art book. There's no actual information inside it. I will just talk whilst I pack this away, so it makes it easier. So there's no actual information in the art book. There's just artwork. You would kind of expect that because it's an art book, but it's not really. It's not really art. I mean, some people, I mean, you know, I'm always very critical of these because they don't, you know, they do say collector's art book, fantastic. Give me artwork. Give me Outlaw Star artwork where we can see everything in the back scenes. Give it to me. Oh, look. Google Images. Don't get me wrong, just like Gundam Seed, it's thick. It's a thick boy. But again, it's all Google Images. All things you can find on Google Images. Like, I have books that are on my shelf that are miles better than this. Granted, they do exclusively do Gundam stuff, but I have books on my shelves that are miles better than this, that has all this artwork, plus the back scenes artwork, plus other artwork. Give us art, you know, give us something. I just want to see the production of one of the scenes, or I want to see this as a pencil drawing. Like, I know that sounds really sad, but I thought that was the point of an art book, is to show you the ins and outs of how it works. Or is that just too much to ask for? Like, it's a collector's edition. It's a complete collector's edition. And what you're doing effectively is making this and this ready for sale separately, and then going, well, this is your collector's edition. This box and this book is your collector's edition. And they did the exact same thing with Gundam Seed. So take that as you'd like. Obviously, I'm very happy to have Gundam Seed Destiny because it finishes what I need to purchase for Gundam in general in the UK. I will happily purchase anything else from all the anime because I want to keep buying these Gundam sets because I want to support them, but they need to put more effort into them. And I understand 100% that Right Stuff is the main people that's behind this. I was actually finishing off watching Unicorn yesterday. On the last disc, every other disc was fine, but on the last disc, it came up with a Right Stuff advert. So I know you know that they work very, very closely with Right Stuff to get these animations over to the UK, and I 100% agree that getting them over here and doing it that way is the right way. And I understand that all this stuff is going to be the same, if not similar, to the US version. But we just need the Gundams in the UK to be better. Even around the world, work with... I know it's Sony now, it's technically Crunchyroll that now owns Right Stuff. But work with them, make it better. It's just a shame that, you pay essentially for a box. You pay a box, a J card, and a book because they want to make these into individual sets. And you know that when, obviously, this may not even be an individual set. These two will be an individual set, so there will be 5 Blu-rays. So that will be £30. That will be £30. Maybe even 50 actually. That may be a £100 set that you're looking at right there, which is mad because this was 120. I got it for 100 after discount. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is everything for Gundam Seed Destiny and my thoughts with it. Am I happy with it? Not really. Am I happy with the quality of everything? 100%. And I'm more than happy to have Gundam Seed Destiny on Blu-ray, especially Stargazer that's in there as well, because that's never been on a physical disc in the UK, and I'm super, super happy for that. Do more of that. Bring me... I keep saying it, and I keep putting it on all of your Facebook's stuff. Give me Mobile G Fighter on Blu-ray. I know Right Stuff has it. You just don't want to bring it over, and I don't know why. I do not know why. Bring me Mobile G Fighter. And as I've shown in another video, I have a fake version of Mobile G Fighter just to watch it in the UK. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Check out my other videos. Check out my seed opening if you haven't done. I'll try and tag that at the end. And yeah, see you later. Peace.